Hello YouTube, and today we're making how to make a Roblox GFX on mobile. So you're just gonna go to the Roblox app. If you want to follow me, this is my username. So you're just gonna type in logo generator. So this is like a simple GFX. If you want to do it, just follow along. The apps I'll be using is like PicsArt and probably some other app, I don't know yet. So we're just gonna hit play. So just click the first one that says remaster, one with the red thumbnail. So just wait until the game loads. So I suggest, for me, I'm just gonna take a screenshot. So it's gonna make you do this. So if you want to remove the blur, you have to do that. But I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna show you guys a little trick. So you're gonna do something like this, and you're gonna turn up your quality a little bit higher. So I'm gonna turn up my quality a little bit higher so we can have that good sharp look for this, because I did this before. So you can pick any color. You can click right here for a GPX. So this part is gonna be a simple GPX with this. Now I may show like with the head tutorial and the other body parts how to make that on your phone. Maybe additional part to this video, I don't know. So I'm just gonna pick this color. So what you're gonna do is you gotta zoom in. You see, you gotta pinch. You're gonna use 2 fingers of your hand, and you're gonna zoom in, and then boom. So don't do it like that, like this, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna do it real quick. So zoom in, take a screenshot of it. So of course it's not gonna remove the shadow, so you're gonna take a screenshot. Boom, I took a screenshot. So I'm gonna change the color a little bit again. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, I'm gonna change the color. You could change the color to green if you want that. So I may do that for like adding a picture. So you're gonna take a screenshot again. So after this, you're gonna exit out. You're gonna leave game. So next part will be showing how to make the GFX come alive. So you're gonna go excuse me, I'm sorry. So you're gonna go into PicsArt. So this is probably gonna be quick, but there may be additional part to this video where I show you guys how to do the body proportions and all that, like a full in-depth GFX. So you're just gonna scroll down and you're gonna click white background. So I'm gonna find image to put my head torso at. So you're just gonna hit crop, and then I'm gonna make it an Instagram portrait. Or you can pick this, but I'm just gonna go with this. I like it as a square, so I may use this for the thumbnail. If it's actually really good, I'm gonna try to make it good, because you know I've been learning. So you're just gonna click the one that you took a screenshot of off a game. So since it's high quality, it's gonna be good, but that's just you know, have like different settings and make it the way you like. So you're just gonna crop it. So I'm just gonna crop it a little bit. So it looks a little bit blurry, but I can sharpen it. So you're gonna crop the most thing out of it. So now you're gonna erase it, or you can click select, because I'm trying to make this part like simple, and then the second part, if you want to watch the second part, because there's maybe like a big video, it'll be me showing how to do the body proportions and into depth, because I don't want to do a part 2 of this. I don't know yet. I may, using a different app besides PicsArt. So this one's just a simple GFX. So you're just gonna make it well detailed, and later on it will definitely look good. Right now it looks a little iffy, so right now just follow what I'm doing, just erasing everything else and all that stuff. So see, do like that. Okay, I need to fix that because that don't look good. I'm trying to make this look good. Okay, that looks good. Because you can't do this on a computer, and you can't use an app on Windows where it's like a picture editor on Windows on your computer. You could do that. Man, I don't know why I'm so snotty. Okay, so just gonna erase it. So I'm just erasing the extra stuff because I don't like the extra stuff. Man, I don't know why I'm so snotty. Okay. So once you get all the green stuff out of it and it looks good, so I'm gonna add this back. I'm gonna add a little bit of this back because it looks weird. So you're gonna submit it. So now you're gonna hit adjust. You're gonna edit a little bit to your liking because I'm trying to make this look good for you guys. So I'm trying to do my best because this is like literally my second TVX I'm actually making. Because the last one was like into depth and had like the body proportions and all that, but I'll probably add additional part to the video like I said many times. Okay, so you're just gonna do it like this. You don't have to use the settings, just make it the way you personally prefer. So I'm gonna probably do this, and I'm gonna definitely use effect. So you can go effects on PicsArt and you can hit HDR if yours look a little blurry. And I see a little spot, a little green spot. I have to erase that. Okay, so it looks a little too sharp, and so you're gonna adjust it a little bit. And then you personally want to erase whatever access you don't like now, which is not erasing. So I'm just gonna hit discard. So that's not working. Okay. And then you're gonna do it again. Just erase the one that's not blending with everything else. So make sure the hardest is like completely up so it won't be blurry, because you see how it's a little blurry. That's why I'm trying to fix it. Okay. Okay, I got that. And then this angle right here. So I'm almost done with this part, because it will be looking good at the end. So just keep on following. So, okay, I got this part and just a little bit green access. So just adjust your liking, like I said many times. Just do it. You know, adjust until you get the way you prefer. So since it's on mobile, it may look a little but I personally can make it like look good with certain effects. So just keep on follow along. So there. So I'm gonna put it in the middle since this is a simple GFX, and then I'm gonna add the shadow. So I'm gonna move the position a little bit. You can move it any way you like. So I'm just gonna hit the opacity right here and the blur right here. And then now you're gonna add the image family. So I'm gonna type in a fistic image. So I'm just gonna click one. I mostly like this one. I'm gonna go with this one. I was gonna go with the water one. And then you're gonna do this. And then you're gonna hit right here. You do something like this. And then since you want kind of like blend in, you want to adjust the image a little bit. Hit contrast, clarity a little bit up, saturation a little bit up, so it looks like really good. And then I suggest you later like add your logo and stuff, because someone may steal this. So I'm gonna make this a little blurry right here. And then temperature, I'm gonna add that 70s type of vibe. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like a certain effect to it, a vintage effect. And then I'm gonna hit effects, and then I'm gonna hit HDR, because I kind of did this last time. So just make sure it's these settings, memorize these settings. If it doesn't look right for your image, you can always adjust it to your liking. You always don't have to follow what I'm doing. So right now it's a little bit blurry, but I know how to fix that. So you just, right now it's the final product, almost. So you just gonna hit, don't hit that. You're gonna hit blend, and then you can pick one of these if it actually blends in with your image, but I suggest not. Just keep it the way it is. And then I'm gonna zoom it in a little bit. And then I'm gonna hit the check mark. So once it's almost done, this is almost finished product of this. So you're gonna hit effects. Now I'm back. You know, one of my sisters will knock on the door. Okay, you're gonna click any effect that you like. So I'm just gonna, you know, there's many effects on PicsArt. So you could pick this one, but I personally don't want that. So I'm just gonna go with, so I'm just looking through it. You can always look through all these effects. And I may add an additional, thing to it. So I'm gonna go with this. And then I'm gonna fade it in a little bit. So now it's almost done. So for me, I'm gonna add, any additional parts to it. So I'm gonna type in Roblox. And then there's a lot of stuff, like a lot of overlays and all that. Like, yeah. So you might as well just do that. So I may add this. So let's see what we can do. Okay, never mind. But yeah, you can type in Roblox and you can use one of these. Any of these, you can use this face. Because I used this face last time. But I don't really want a face on this. I may use it for the thumbnail, but I don't want a face in the video. You can add that in. What else? There's many of these. Because I used that hat last time for my GFX. So I'm just gonna add another additional effect to it real quick. So I'm just gonna zoom this in. Screen. Multiply. Okay, I'm not gonna add that. Okay. So now I'm gonna edit it one more time, add one more effect to it, and then edit it a little bit, and then we're done with this part. So add a little bit. Okay, since my recording cut off, basically you can go in the sticker and you can just type in Roblox and you can pick any one of these that you want to pick for your GFX, or you can type in glitter, anything that you want to add to it. So now I'm going to add my watermark to it. So I suggest you add your watermark. So I'm going to add this. And then put it in the corner. So I may do like advanced tutorial or intermediate tutorial. Yeah. To this later. Man. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna pick this font for this. You can do this if you really want to, add your little thing. If you're gonna post it, if it's, if you actually did nice, if you really liked it. So I'm gonna hit the check mark. So it's pretty simple to add your logo. So now we're just gonna go in tools, and then you're gonna hit brightness. You can adjust it, but I'm gonna make this like right here, and then contrast. Try and make it the way I like, and then a little clarity. And then situation. You see how it's coming together? It's a little bit, a little bit blurry for the first try, but this is like a beginner tutorial. So I'll say I did pretty nice for using this app. It may be like different on the thumbnail. I don't know. Okay. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of shadows where you can still see a little bit of stuff. I could do that. I'm gonna go with this temperature like that. Yeah, that's basically it.
In the air, feel the vibes everywhere, even moving.